Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We are here, and I've got an important dignitary here. You see this name? Well, we're finna introduce Mr. Pete Riehm. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. Wow, look who we got. Y'all get your popcorn, get your drinks, your Kool-Aid. Come on, look who I got. Yeah, man, what's your name?
Pete Riehm.
What are you running for?
I'm running for the Alabama State Senate District 33,
Wow.
which includes Pritchard, downtown Midtown Mobile, and part of Spanish Fort.
Okay, and we got another important dignitary over here. What's your name?
My name is Annie Williams, and I'm the city council person for District 1 in the city of Pritchard.
Okay, all right, Mr. Riehm, to you. All right, this is my first time just meeting you. You want to tell my TV viewers something about you?
Well, I live here in Mobile. I don't usually talk about myself. That's what kind of stuff me. I usually talk about.
We wanted to know a little something about you now.
I'm originally from Texas. That's where I grew up.
Okay.
I went in the Navy and was in the Navy for 21 years.
Wow.
And somehow they left me in Mobile back in 2005.
Okay.
And I never found my way back to Texas. So I have family here, and I have a company here, a business here.
Okay.
So I'm a commercial real estate broker here in South Alabama, and I love South Alabama. I love this area. I love the people, and this is now my home.
It's
where
now
my
your
family
home.
is.
All right, all right, all right. Now, what do you want to talk about, Miss Williams? I like it. Miss Annie Williams, RN.
42 years. I would like to know, we have an important race coming up, the Senate 33 race, and Mr. Riehm found himself to meet me, and I found out he was running for District 33.
Okay.
And we've had the city of Pritchard. I represent the city of Pritchard. I was born in Pritchard, not in the hospital and brought to Pritchard. I was born in Pritchard by a midwife. So my roots are very deep here. My love for this city and these citizens here are very, very deep. I'm going into my second year of as a councilwoman here, and I've learned a lot of things. When you're sitting in the audience outside looking in, you don't see what you see when you get inside the house.
Okay.
Pritchard is lacking a lot of things, and I wanted to talk with Mr. Riehm when he found me and told me that he was running for District 33, and I had some questions.
Okay.
Because a lot of times we have people run, we vote for them, we never see them anymore, and I've found that to be true in this city of Pritchard. We don't see our representatives here like we should. There's a lot of things I found out that the city of Pritchard have applied for fundings and they didn't get these fundings. And I feel it's kind of like a nurse. You go there and you help that patient understand what that doctor is saying so they can ask questions and get things completed. And that's what we have. We have a lot of citizens here in Pritchard that are lovable people, and the city seems as if it is a lost city right now. Our votes are very valuable because they have placed people in these positions, and we haven't seen any real things. And I want to be up front with Mr. Riehm, and I want to know what is his responsibility going to be to these citizens. I understand Pritchard was a zone city, was an opportunity zone at one time, and that has been taken away from them. And they qualified, to my understanding, for an opportunity zone. There were funding, BP fundings, that they didn't see one dime from. And some of the ARA fundings, what was told to me, this was before I took this seat, they did not get any money. But I feel if you're in a position, you are responsible for those people that you work for in that position. And I truly believe this. I don't care what position you hold. If you get people votes, you are responsible for these citizens. And if they don't know how to fill out papers and things, then I feel it is our responsibility if we take on those positions to help these people get where they need to go. Pritchard is a city that have, from what I can see, have been lost. People talk about the way the city was. I remember how the city was when Wilson Avenue was blooming, and I see what it is now. And I would like everybody to walk outside and see what it is now. I don't feel we need to have people in positions and they don't take on the responsibility to help these citizens that vote them in these positions. You have an obligation. I have an obligation as a councilwoman.
That's right.
I'm obligated to District 1. That's my first obligation. It's kind of like your first obligation is your home. Then you spread it abroad. And what I would like to see, and I really want the citizens to know that you need to research these people when they're coming asking for your vote. Ask them what is their platform, what do they plan to be, and write it down. And when they don't do this, you call them on it.
Exactly.
I don't feel that you should be placed in a position 4, 5, 10, 15 years and you don't come back and talk to the people. I have a meeting every year with my citizens, and that's why I wanted
That's
to meet
accountability.
him. Yes, you are accountable to these people, and that's my reason for being here.
Okay. All right.
And let me sort of answer that. And look, when you have elected office, you're not a celebrity. You're a servant. You should be serving the people and going out and listening to them, finding out what their needs are, what their wants are, what their problems are, and then how can you help solve those problems? Are there places within the government that you can solve it? Is it a city problem? Is it a county problem? Is it a state problem? And then try to direct resources. But really, it's getting out and listening to the people, understanding what their issues are, and then representing them. And I think it's a servant approach, and I agree with that. And I really resent people who look at it as celebrity. Oh, wow, I got a title. Or they don't do anything with it. Because the people have given you a certain amount of power, right? By being a city councilwoman or whether you're a state senator, you should use it on their behalf, right? You shouldn't just take it home with you and just be glad, shine up your little senator button and say, oh, I'm a senator. No, use that power on behalf of the people. No, that's sort of the way I would approach these things. Like you said, there's lots of issues. You mentioned the opportunity zone. I think it's negligent that Pritchard is not an opportunity zone. Opportunity zone is a federal program that grants tax credits and tax incentives to businesses to come and open a new business, factory, or whatever in an opportunity zone. A lot of Mobile's an opportunity zone. Foley, Alabama is an opportunity zone. Do you know what is not an opportunity zone? Pritchard. Not 1 square foot of Pritchard is an opportunity zone. And I think that's negligent because out of the whole area in South Alabama, who could make the argument for being more disadvantaged, Foley or Pritchard? So how did Pritchard get left out? And those are the things your state senator ought to be, if they can't control it, they ought to at least be asking the questions and understanding why that did or did not happen, or if we can revisit it. By the way, I have researched that, and sadly that is a 10-year program instituted in 2018, and it does not expire to 2028. So we don't have a chance to address it till 2028, because I did ask our congressman if we could change it, if there's any way to readdress it, and he said no, not till 2028.
Because that is Congressman
Carl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I spoke with Mr. Carl. He came and did a town hall meeting in Pritchard, and I attended that meeting with Mr. Carl. And Mr. Carl, one of the citizens asked the question, what could he do to help the city of Pritchard? And he said that Pritchard has a lot of land, and they are wealthy in land. And we need to get together with our representatives and see what can be done with that land. But the thing about it is that we need representation out here and representatives that we can put our hands on.
Right.
And don't mind, and will contact us when they get in those positions. That's what I'm looking for.
Well, and have regular meetings, like you had a meeting with your constituents,
Yes.
have a town hall meeting, or doing these live things or these shows where people can hear what you have to say or send your questions in. really, you want to be available. You want to have a voice. That's what you're looking for. Your senator, your representative is your voice. So if they're not listening to you, you have no voice. And that's how we get left behind.
I looked at the foreign trade zone. What is your thoughts on Pritchard as it relates to the foreign trade zones?
Well, and that kind of goes to what you were just talking about, there's a lot of land, and there are probably some areas in Pritchard, large areas that could be used for industrial development. And one of the ways to make it more attractive is what is a foreign trade zone. And a foreign trade zone, in a nutshell, is where it's not necessarily a foreign company, it can actually be an American company that is manufacturing some of their goods outside the country, can bring it into the foreign trade zone, and they're not subject to the tariffs and taxes while they finish the project. So there's a huge tax incentive if you have a foreign trade zone to get other companies to build a factory or some assembly plant, and that produces a lot of jobs. And I think that should be looked at for those big areas of Pritchard that you're talking about that could be developed industrially. And now I got to give you full disclosure, that wasn't my idea. I took that idea. That's an old idea that was out there from Mayor John Smith of Pritchard, from Senator Michael Figures from the 90s. That is an old idea. I just picked up their idea, and I think it's a shame had nothing happened to it in the last 26 years. But that's a good thing that I think would help in those areas.
So you feel that if you got in that position, you would be able to come into the city of Pritchard and assist us, not do it, but assist us
Yes.
with helping bring businesses into the city, because this is what we really need. Our police department and our fire department, which is our first line people of safety, we are hurting in those areas. And I would like to see those salaries brought up where we can maintain the people in the areas, but that's going to come about mainly with increase in revenue.
So that's why you need these businesses for a tax base. It's a tax base to bring them in. You increase the revenues. You can then improve the security, pay the police and the fire more so they can do a better job. And then as things get safer, then you can start rebuilding homes and attract people. I simplified it. It goes, you got to make the schools better too, make all the schools improve. But once it's safe and there's a tax base and the school's improving, guess what? It's convenient. Why not live right down close to where we work, especially if you have a nice neighborhood? And there's lots of areas where there's old homes and they're nice homes, but the problem is there's too many homes missing in between, right? And you've got to redevelop, but you need the tax base, and that's kind of where all that economic development, foreign trade zone, all those things got to come together to rebuild the tax base. And a lot of that's a local issue, but that's where your state representatives can help. They can help open the doors, they can help find the people, or maybe there's funding, available from the state level.
I would just like to say, when I met with Mr. Jerry Carl, he was a very open person, very professional, as we sat in his office there, and we talked about various things that could be done in the city of Pritchard. And this is what I'm accustomed to doing, talking to people on a one-on-one, because in my profession, that's what I have to do every day.
Right.
When I'm there, talk to the patients that's not able to understand things. But he made it clear as 1, 2, 3 for me. And he even went as far as telling me the amount of properties to bring books in where he can assist me.
Right.
To assist the city with looking at various properties where we can land various industrial things in there. And that meant a whole lot to me, even introducing me to Mobile Chamber of Commerce. And this is where it starts, with the line of communication, and that's what I'm accustomed to doing. And I'm also accustomed to, if you promise me something and you don't do it, I'm accustomed to coming back to you, putting you out, letting you know that it wasn't done.
Fire them.
He said fire.
Fire them.
Mr.
They
Pete
don't
said
do what
fire
they
up.
do. I would fully expect if I get elected, if I don't do what Miss Annie expects me to do, I get fired in 4 years. Yeah. I fully expect that.
Get out of there, huh?
Well, I appreciate him
Wow.
coming in. And Pritchard has a lot of challenges. They really do. And it's not because there are not people here that can help with those challenges, but we just need to get people on board that would just carry out their job description,
Right.
what they're supposed to be doing. And we got an important race coming up. And one thing about me, I don't look at color, I don't look at your party, I don't care if you're Democrat, I don't care what you are. I want to know that you're going to do what you're supposed to do when you get in that
Right.
position. And that's all that matters to me, because I've learned that you can ask the average person, what do you mean by Democrat? They can't even tell you.
Right.
And
Most
I've
people
asked
can't.
them that. And even, what is a Republican? I've asked citizens, they don't even know what it is. But it was something that was done down the years, passed down. But we're going to have to get to the point to where you're going to have to read these bios and find out about these people, ask questions, and stay in touch with them once they
Right.
get in those positions.
It should. That's your responsibility, is to remain accountable, remain available to the people where they can reach you. They feel like they can touch you. But thank you so much for agreeing to do an interview with me on the Jazzy Red Show. And look, and it's what a great, better place to be than Black Wolf Coffee, Tea, and Treats at 229 South Wilson Avenue, right here in downtown Pritchard's. Great coffee shop. They got all sorts of business and services. If you're doing business in Pritchard, you need to visit the Black Wolf Coffee, Tea, and Treats at 229 South Wilson Avenue.
What's the name again? The coffee shop.
Black Wolf Coffee,
Black Wolf,
Tea, and
okay.
Treats at
All right.
229 South Wilson Avenue.
Okay.
And thank you, Anthony Shelton, for hosting us today. It was a great time. And thank you, Miss Annie, so
You're
much.
welcome. Look like you've done your homework in a lot of areas.
I'm trying to do my homework. It's all about running the race.
Running the race. Okay. All right. This will conclude our interview with Mr. Pete Riehm. Y'all get out and vote. What's the date? What date?
November 8th.
November 8th.
November 8th, 4 weeks from tomorrow.
Tuesday, November the 8th.
Tuesday, November the 8th.
Y'all be sure to get out and vote now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Pete Riehm. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. I'm over here with my doctor. How y'all like that? What's your name there, doctor?
Dr. Jimmy Steger, right here on 4412 Government Boulevard, Mobile, Alabama.
All right, tell them a little bit. If I got some new TV viewers that don't know what you do.
Well, we're in the natural health care field. We train people and we work with people in natural medicine from all over the world. So if people are interested in getting healthy, we do a natural protocol for them, no drugs, no surgery, obviously. So naturopathic medicine is all about natural medicine, which includes homeopathic medicine, herbal medicine, and nutrition. Nutrition is our special and forte. So if you have a problem or illness of any kind, come see us and we'll put you on a good natural eating program with the right supplements to back it and help you get well.
How many times you martial arts champion? How many times you done won?
Won the world championship 17 straight years, and a national kung fu championship 7 times in China, and the world European title over in Europe twice. So
Twice,
we've been doing this a long time, 46 years.
A long time. Ernest Schwarzenegger is your friend.
Arnold,
Yeah,
Arnold out in California, yeah.
You got to tell him Jazzy Red say hello. I might have to go out there and get us an interview with him.
You can go see him anytime at 7 o'clock in the morning at the gym.
Wow.
Yeah, he trains every morning at 7 o'clock.
He trains every morning at the gym, and he'll let you in to see him.
Come
and-
in and train, you'll see him, say hello to him, yep.
I'm going to have to go get me an interview. Now, tell my TV viewers also you got exercise room. Tell them what else.
Right, yeah, we train. We specialize in personal training also, so if you have a problem, whether you want to gain or lose weight, it doesn't matter. Just want to get in shape, be healthy. We have a full service facility, so we train our people, get them in shape, work with them on their diet and nutrition. Supplements are a big part of that, and of course overall training. We also own a martial arts school, as we just talked about, so we train people in martial arts. Anything that's health and fitness related, that's what we do.
Now, my family knew that a doctor wanted to give me a pacemaker a year ago. Cause I've been under you about a year. A year ago, he wanted to give me a pacemaker.
Right.
Jazz ain't got no pacemaker, and Jazz is getting around
No.
like a young girl.
You will need to, if you control your diet,
Yeah.
which is what it's all about. We have some good supplements for blood pressure, heart, to take care of that and cut the AFib and the problems out that are running rampant in this country because of lack of dietary knowledge. People just don't know what to eat.
Okay.
So that's what they do. They come in here, we put them on a good eating program, help straighten up those situations like that.
I just talked to a businessman that came in. He said, my daughter been here, so I'm coming to be here. I'm coming now. Wow, so it's getting around. And he been here. How long you been in business here?
I've been in business. This is our 40th year.
Wow.
In the field of natural medicine. I've been doing martial arts and training people for 46.
46.
Yeah.
All right. If they need your address and your phone number.
4412 Government Boulevard, Mobile, Alabama, or you can look us up on the web at drjimmysteger, steger.com, or give us a call here at the office at 251-660-1240. Give us a call. We'd love to see you.
Y'all come out and see my doctor. Y'all come see my doctor. Peace out. Jazzy Red, we love you.
All right.
Peace
get
out.
back here with him.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. We've got a game called Operation, and we got some doctors, and I'm going to show you that the kids will play these games if you play with them. Grandmama old. I'm 10 minutes older than dirt. We finna play Operation. We used to play it when we was small. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. All right, we got the game outside the box, and the littlest doctor have to try first, the youngest doctor. So what we got now, he's going to show you when we come back. When we come back, we're going to have 3 players, and you got to get the bones and the funny bone and everything out, but you can't touch the metal because it's got a shock thing and it'll light up the nose. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. They say you let the youngest doctor try first. All right, the youngest doctor, it's on. Now you got to get, what bone you going to get out?
This one.
Aiden is my youngest grandson. Which one you going to get out? Okay, get it out. Let's see. You can't touch nothing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Look like he gon'. Oh, he got it out. He got it out. All right. Okay, Caden, what bone you going to get out? Caden, a doctor. Which one you going to get out? All right, Caden getting one out. If you touch it. Oh, you done touched it. You done lost. Yes, you did. It went off. It went off. Come on, Steve. We'll come back to you. Come on, Steve. No, you ain't. Okay, come on. What you getting out? Uh-oh. You getting out a rubber band. Oh, wait a minute. All right. We got to try Caden one more time. Caden, if you touch it, it's going to go off. And I don't care about you getting upset. You're going to lose now. You're going to lose your turn. Now, you got to stand up, sit up, however you feel comfortable. Now, you're a doctor. You can't be touching the skin. Get it out of there, boy. Yeah. Take your time. Let him try. Let him try one more time. We're going to give him one more time. Be careful, Caden. All you got to do is be careful. Be careful and lean it straight up. Ease it out of there, Caden. That's how you do it. All right.
My turn.
All right, the youngest doctor. Now, I just wanted you all to see that the children will play these games. Okay, baby, go ahead. They will play these games if you let them and sit there with them and play. Because I know the young mothers don't have time for all this, but they will play these games. And that'll keep them out your hair. Let's see. You touched it, it's over with. Let me get out of here because they done ran me crazy. You both said, I'm getting his funny bone out. No. Well, I'm going to let them wrestle with this. I'm finna get up out of here. Child, I'm finna leave it here. I'm finna get up out of here. Jazzy Red with her grandbabies and Operation Game. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We've got an event hall. The name of it is Black Wolf Event Hall. Don't that look nice, ladies and gentlemen? It is located at 231 South Wilson Avenue, Pritchard, Alabama. You know that's 366-110. The office number is 251-385-8999. Okay, Jazz had to get where she could see. I'm getting old, y'all. All right, the name of it is Black Wolf Event Hall. And the phone number is 251-385-8999. Now this is a coffee shop. He also has a coffee shop. There's some other businesses in there where you can pay bills. Just go in. His name is Anthony Shelton. You can book your next event. He do social events, bridal shower, baby shower, birthday parties, etc. Hey, bar mitzvahs. Yeah, he'll do a bar mitzvah. Get on over there and talk with Mr. Anthony Shelton. Anthony Shelton, he's a young man. Here's his phone number again, and all this is going across the screen. 251-385-8999. Jazzy Red, we love you. Go out there and get you a cup of coffee, because that's where you can get a cup of coffee right there in Pritchard Mall. Jazzy Red, we love you. Go out and see him. Black Wolf Event Hall. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We've got a business. Bama Dessert Boss, LLC of Mobile, Alabama. This lady, I met her. She's a great person, and I know she probably can cook. I got to taste one of them cakes, but let me tell you what she make. We got pound cakes, especially pound cakes. Pan cheesecake, Bama tater pies, mini tater pie, mini cheesecakes, okay? Because it's a little more on the flyer, but Jazzy got a camera sitting up for the flyer. Let me tell you how you can get in touch with Bama Dessert Boss LLC. I want you to text. You can text her at 251-270-0082. And she'll be taking orders. The number is going across the screen. She'll be taking orders from October the 12th to November the 10th. You all better get in on these desserts. If we working or we're busy, Jazzy done retired, but I'm running around. I can't be Betty Crocker right now, okay? I want you to call. You're gonna text her. Text Bama Dessert Boss LLC of Mobile, Alabama. You're going to text her at 251-270-0082. It's the holidays. We just pick up some pound. We'll work on the first of the year. All right, Jazzy Red, we love you. Give her a text, okay? Text her. Bama Dessert Boss LLC of Alabama. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. I've got a little something else for the kids I wanted to show them. I had not seen acorns in a long time. If you babies see the squirrels that go around in the tree, this is what they eat. And how they eat it, I can't figure it out, because they're hard. They're hard as a brick. You understand? They hard as a brick, buddy. And you'll need a hammer, but I don't advise you to do that. But I don't see how those squirrels eat these hard nuts. They're so hard. They're hard. But this is what this is squirrel food. When you see the little squirrel got something in his little hand, he's chewing on these nuts. How he get it, I don't know. I opened one to show you babies what the inside of it kind of looked like. That's the inside of the top there. See? And that's what it looked like. And it is hard as a brick. But acorn, they acorns. These are acorns, kids, okay? Jazz gonna always try to show you something. And this is what squirrel eat. This is squirrel food. Don't put it in your mouth, you'll break your teeth. They're not for humans, they're for squirrel. Jazzy Red showing the baby, taking them back in history, because we used to see the squirrels eat them, and they were hard, man. I couldn't even soak that thing to get it soft. Jazzy Red, we love you. I can fool with it. Jazzy Red, we love you. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. I want to tell you about this lady. This is Mrs. We're going to put the Mrs. on there. Mrs. Dorothy Burrell-Hollins. We called her the Avon lady. This lady's face was always pretty. Her hair was always fixed. She was the Avon lady, and that was her business. That's how she had money. She had a husband, but she made money too. I never remembered her having any kids. She had no children, but she did have a favorite niece. But I want to tell you, one day I seen her one day, and she opened the trunk and she said, "Red, you know, y'all young girls, y'all can make you some money. You can work and have some." She said, "I had some orders that had come in, and a few people wasn't able to get them." She said, "I just sold all that Avon, And she showed me her money. She said, I just made all this selling Avon out of my trunk. That lady would come to your house, take your order. She always smelled good. Now, I had ordered some honeysuckle. The honeysuckle had a yellow bottle and had a little topaz diamond on the top. I remember. She always smelled good, looked good, and she was a businesswoman. And I'm going to show you another picture and tell you what class she came out of and what high school she came out of. Get ready. All right, we back. Mrs. Dorothy Burrell-Hollins, the Avon lady, finished Central High School, 1962. If y'all went to school with her, your friend is here. She'll always be on the YouTube. She's on TV tonight, but she'll be on the YouTube where you'll be able to see her. I love her, and when I connected with her niece that she loved, I told her I want to see a picture of the Avon lady, and I was able to get her. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. All right, we back with her niece. This is her niece. She didn't have any children, but she had a niece. Tell us, girl, what is your name, sister?
My name is Diane Burrell.
Tell me something about your niece, I mean your auntie, because I know I would see her, but you know about her. Tell us about her.
Oh, she was so kind, so sweet. She was like my second mother. I came up under her very, very close because she didn't have any biological kids, but she had a godson, which everybody knows, Levi Wright Jr.
Yes.
That's her godson.
Oh, wow. Know him very well. A good friend. That's her godchild.
Yes, and we came up like really brothers and sisters, Levi and I, because we grew up together, you know. But as far as having kids of her own, she did not. But I immediately just took to her. And she took to me. And I would stay down there during the summers and, you know, tell everybody I was in New York and be right down by at her house.
Yeah, Lee.
Had to make up those vacations. Everybody come back with those stories for the summer, and she was my story for the summer.
She was your story for the summer.
So that led me to what I'm doing now.
But you helped her as far as delivering some of the Avon, right?
Yeah, my sisters and brothers, all of us, we would get in the car, get due to the quarter, and hit the bottom and cross the avenue, all of her customers' house, and she would, and everybody knew that significant blow. Boom, 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 boom. Every house she went to.
Yeah.
And we would be the ones to get the package and run up to the doors and get the money from the customer, get them their package and come back and go to the next house, all through the bottom and all across the avenue. All of her customers, they should remember us.
They should remember every one of them.
We was the little runners, the Avon runners.
The Avon runners. Now I want to ask you something. You over the bottom. You do the bottom. Tell them about that. Because and she what did she tell you that she wanted you to do?
Okay, the reason why I really wanted to pick this bottom reunion up and run with it, because right before she passed away, maybe a few months or so, 6 months before she passed away, her and some of her classmates from Central High School, they had talked about getting together and forming a committee for the reunion of the bottom in Central High School, from the bottom, the people that grew up in that area. And she passed, and so it was just something, and some friends of mine around my age, we all started talking about it, and I was like, well, that's what my aunt wanted to do, and I really want to carry it out. And a lot of them got busy with their life, that kind of thing, but it stayed on my mind and my heart because I always tried to fulfill her dreams. Because in memory of her, I said, you know what, I'm going to do this reunion even if I have to do it by myself. And I did the first one right before the pandemic.
Yes, you did. I was there. And, it was packed. It was nice.
Yeah, so and I mean, it was a dream come true.
Wow.
And I caught chill bumps that night because I knew that she would have been there. My mom, my family and friends, everybody was there.
What's your mom's name?
Betty. Betty, that's my mom, Betty. Everybody call her Fat.
Yeah, we used to call her Fat Girl back in the day,
so that is my mom.
Wow, Desi Burrell. That was my good friend. So how many are you all?
We are the Burrells from the bottom.
Burrells from the bottom. If y'all know the Burrell, there she is.
Yeah.
Now, tell us what you doing now.
So, the pandemic kind of like dwindling out a little bit. People getting back out.
Yes.
And they've been asking about the reunion, and I wanted to try to make sure that the next one will be kind of a little safe zone.
Yes.
And this year, you know, everybody's back out trying to live normal lives. And here we are this year planning the bottom reunion for Saturday, November the 5th.
November the 5th.
The second reunion. The first one was right before the pandemic, and now this is our second one. And it will be November the 5th, Saturday. And we'll have it at the same place again, out on DIP, at the Elks Lodge on DIP, Saturday, November the 5th. And
you got a ticket?
yeah, we have tickets.
Okay, pick a ticket up there.
We have tickets.
Let me see if we can glue me into them tickets there. I'm trying to go in too much there. Y'all bear with me. Okay, that is the bottom.
The bottom reunion.
The bottom reunion. November the 5th. November the 5th at the Elks Lodge on Dolphin Island Parkway. Okay, girl, and you got the tickets and everything. You ready? You ready? This is something that you're gonna do.
Yes. And
Okay.
guess what? They are selling, and they are selling good.
Yes, they are.
T-shirts this year, they will be ready starting this evening also.
Okay.
We have a beautiful design.
And you
for
got
the
T-shirts again. God,
Yeah.
you had them last year.
Yeah, and they will be $25.
Mm-hmm.
And also, what I do want you all to know that we didn't know until our last reunion
Mm-hmm.
about another place called the Bottom out in Theodore.
Yeah.
We don't want that to be mistaken with the Bottom that we're from.
Okay.
So on all of our things,
Yes.
when you go to buy tickets, I don't know if they'll be having a reunion, but I know the last time they had one, I think on the same day. But this is the Bottom reunion of Davis Avenue.
Of Davis, and it's on there?
It is on all of our things.
Okay, let me see if I can get in.
Even on our logo, we have a new logo.
Davis Avenue. Let's see.
MLK Avenue.
Okay, second reunion. Okay, Davis Avenue, MLK. All right, y'all see that? Cause that kind of hard for me to pick up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they see it. Y'all see that? It's gonna be the one that said Davis Avenue, MLK Avenue.
Yes.
All
I
right.
just want y'all to
All
remember
right.
that because
Yeah.
if it's another event
Yeah.
of the Bottom, that's Theodore. This
That's
is the
Theodore.
Bottom of Davis
Avenue. Okay.
The old Central High School. That's the Bottom we're talking about.
Okay.
And, everything that we have a new logo now. It has the little sign, Davis Avenue, the Bottom of Davis Avenue, MLK. I just wanted to put that out there because
It needed to be known. It needed to be known.
Okay.
Wow. Girl, I'm telling you, I am so happy and proud of you to be a younger lady and care about the Bottom. The other week, ladies and gentlemen, we had cleaned up the Bottom. She said, I didn't know they had. I said, girl, that was about 11 years ago. It was 11 years ago, but they had it. But who knows? Who knows? This may string up something to go and help everybody. We get together and clean up the Bottom. I don't know. It'll be on you. I do too much. You hook that up if that's what you want to do.
Yes,
You never know how things can stem from things, sister. I appreciate you so much. You got anything else you want to get out to them?
Yes.
Oh, how can they get in touch and get the
If
tickets,
you want to
girl?
get in touch with me to get tickets, we have tickets all through the Bottom. My mom's there at my mom's house, but most of all on Dolphin Street here at Barbecue with My Honey. Right here on Dolphin Street, they will have tickets there.
Barbecue with My Honey.
Yes, right
On
on Dolphin
Dolphin
Street at the train track.
Okay.
And that's 2617 Dolphin Street. Barbecue with My Honey. That's their second location.
Okay.
And also Boo J's in the Bottom, the snow cone shop.
Okay.
We'll have tickets there.
Wow.
And I will have tickets at all time, anytime. We have them all through the Bottom.
Okay, give us a number to get in contact with you.
My number is 251-454-2481. And that call me, text me, inbox me, and please, if you're not on social media, if you're on social media, and you have friends and family that's not, would you please help get the word out?
Yes.
There will be a second Bottom reunion November the 5th on DIP at the Elks Lodge.
Y'all got
And the
to come
tickets
out.
are $25.
$25.
We had an early bird special people got, and maybe we may have something like that right at the end.
Yeah.
That last week again. It depends on the ticket sale, but right now they are selling real good. They are $25,
It's worth it.
$35 the
Wow.
day of the show.
Day of the show, 35. 25 for the tickets. Y'all got to call and get those tickets. Give us your phone number, sister.
251-454-2481. 2481.
All right. Jazzy Greg gonna be there
All
with
in
the
the name of love.
Jazzy Greg gonna be there on the red carpet. Jazz, thank you so much, girl, for having the heart and wanting to do this. Jazzy grew up in the bottom and the campground. Thank you so much.
Thank you to the Jazzy Red Show for always being by my side and standing by me. And she didn't even give me a chance to call her to set the first interview up. She was like, okay, girl, let's go. So y'all, please always support Jazzy Red Show. I mean, please, because if it wasn't for her, it wouldn't get out the way it do. So, and how it did in the past.
Thank you so much. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We're here at Soul Heaven's Kitchen. We out at Soul Heaven Kitchen. I'm gonna take you somewhere today now. This lady been helping out in the community for a very long time. We gonna, y'all know how we do it. We going in, we out at Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. How about that? Cause Jazz always be saying this business wrong. We gotta get this right. This is Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. She got a food trailer. All right, we going in. Y'all know how we do it. We going in and talk with this little sister. Been knowing her a long time. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show.
If I had 4
Girl, look what we got here. We filming, young man. This is plate. He let me film and plate. We got shrimp, rice, cheese rice, eggs. Look at that. Jazzy Red, we finna talk with the owner.
And they great.
And they great. Here, we got a customer say they good.
And if I had 4 hands, I'd give them 4 thumbs up.
4 thumbs up. You got it from the realest. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out.
I'll take a little cocktail.
Jazzy Red Talk Show. There you is. Fish and grits. How you like that? We getting ready. She finna serve this man. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Wow. And this is Clyde Ferguson, oldest brother plate. Clyde Ferguson, we had calling your name there. What's your name? Gerard. All right, Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. There go another plate. Hot cakes, bacon topped on with eggs. Thank you, young man, for letting me, what's your name? What's your name?
My name is Charles.
Charles, Mr. Charles, let me show his plate. Jazzy Red, we love you. Peace out. Jazzy Red Talk Show. Y'all seen all them plates at Good Food? Well, this is the lady that fixing it. Tell them about your business and where you're located.
Good morning. This is Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. We at 3365 Moffitt Road. Suite A, we exactly across the street from Gulf Distributor, right at the railroad track and 65. You can't miss us once you turn in the Chevron gas station. We got all these big pretty pictures and stuff on the window of food.
Okay, tell them what you have on your menu.
Well, I have pretty much anything when it comes to breakfast. Right now it's breakfast time, so we got fish and grits, shrimp and grits, omelets, pancakes, chicken and waffles, steak and grits, steak omelets, salmon, breakfast sandwiches, Connecticut sausage, bacon, patty sausage, you name it, I sell it. If I don't sell it, you shouldn't be eating it.
Yeah, dog, we appreciate that. Let's have that address and phone. Name of the business, address, and phone number.
The name of the business is Soul Heaven Cafe and Catering. The address is 3365 Moffitt Road, Suite A, Mobile, Alabama 36607. The phone number is 251-470-0852. Due to the economy right now and shortage staff, I'm only open Monday through Friday from 7 to 3.
All right.
And I do catering, I have a food trailer. Anything dealing with food, I'm the person you need to contact.
All right. All that been going across the screen. Come out and visit this young lady. Thank you, sister. All right. Appreciate it. Peace out, yeah. Jazzy Red Talk Show, and I'm your host, Jazzy Red. We got a young man here. What's your name, young man?
Clinton Bettis.
All right. You tell my TV viewers what you got going on. Tell them what you're doing.
Yes, I have a food trailer coming December 2023. It's called C&M Eats.
What's the name of it?
C&M Eats.
And it's a food trailer.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. So you up here business Soul Heaven Cafe.
Yes, ma'am. She's helping me out, getting everything situated for me.
Wow. So you gonna, when you say it's coming?
December 2023.
Wow.
2022, excuse me.
December 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
You got the time, you even finna start your thing, man. We was in there like any day now.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we gonna get it on.
You gonna get it going on?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. You got a phone number?
Yes, ma'am. Phone number is 251-643-5896.
What inspired you to want to have a food truck?
I've been cooking my whole life and just wanted the opportunity to do something different.
You've been cooking all your life?
Yeah.
Then? Y'all men can grill and everything.
Yeah. I've been cooking over 25 years, so.
So y'all get ready. What's the name of the trailer again?
C&M Eats.
And the phone number?
251-643-5896.
Wow. Can they be able to call you to come to their parties and stuff like that?
Anything they want.
Wow. So y'all got to look out for this young man.
Yeah.
All right, coming in December, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, Merry Christmas.
Yes,
Jazzy
ma'am.
Red, we love you.
Thank
Peace
you.
out.
Hallelujah now. Singer, 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 singer. Praise his holy name. Singer, 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 singer. Hallelujah now. Singer, 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 singer. Praise his holy name. I'm a singer, that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a singer, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. Came up through the ranks of the education system, a freshman, sophomore, and junior, on my way to be a senior. I've been through peer pressure and evil all around, but I'm so glad Jesus saved me. I once was lost and now I'm found. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. Had some so-called friends, and I allowed myself to fall within. Tried so hard to keep with them, losing sight on Jesus, loving him. Although I was blind and could not see, God put the cover and revealed them to me. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. I'm a senior, I know that's right. Cause the Lord, he saved my life. He never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. He never left me, he never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. No, he never left me, he never left me, no, I'm a senior, yeah. No, he never left me, he never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. He never left me, he never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. He never left me, he never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. He never left me, he never left me, I'm a senior, yeah. He never left me, I'm a senior, yeah.
I want to send this out to all the young people everywhere, all over the world, those that are in school, our school system, that dealing with peer pressure. Bishop Ari Weatherspoon in Praise wants to encourage you, continue in the faith, because Jesus loves you, and he'll never leave you. Seniors.
So I've been working on a song. I guess all this is irrelevant. I just want to bless you guys with something. Listen. It's me, Lord, and I'm standing in need. I know I don't call you like I used to, but I need you to wrap your loving arms around me. Right now this world is going through
and it's getting a little too hard to bear. We searched all over for the remedy, but it looked like we can't find it nowhere. And then I remember you said to me, you said, call out my name, Mervyn, and I'll be there. And so I'm calling on the name of Jesus this morning. I'm gonna stay right here and wait. I ain't going nowhere. Heaven and earth adore you. I bow down before you. You said in your word, just call your name. Jesus, Jesus, heaven and earth adore you. I bow down before you. You said in your word, just call your name. Jesus, Jesus. Second verse. It says, I know you remember that time I said if you help me out this time, I ain't gonna do it no more. But as soon as you delivered me from that mess, like a fool, I opened up another door. I tend to disappoint myself sometimes, not to mention my family too. But it is at times like these we've got to realize, Jesus, we just can't make it without you. And then I remember you said to me, call out my name, Mervyn, and I'll be there. So I'm calling on the name of Jesus right now. I'm gonna stay right here and wait. I ain't going nowhere. Heaven and earth adore you. I bow down before you. You said in your word, just call your name. Jesus, I wish I had my praise team right now. Jesus, sing. Heaven and earth adore you. I bow down before you. You said in your word, just call your name. Jesus, Jesus. And then the song breaks down like this, and it's asking a question to God. It says, tell me how long will it be? Oh Lord, tell me how long. She had my praise team with me. Will it be? How long we gotta wait until we hear a word from you, Lord? Tell me how long will it be? How long we gotta sit and watch everybody else get blessed, Lord? How long will it be? You see, I've been running for you, Jesus, for a long time, and I'm so tired, Lord. How long will it be? Will it be? Tell me how long. Tell me how long. How long must our children die? How long? Hey, minutes, but I got to give him praise more than you'll ever know. One thing's for sure.